what is a wine storage service? Are you able to describe it?
I use a managed cellar. So what they do, you drop off the wines, they inventory your wine, and then you go online, and then you can say, okay, I want to take this one out, and they help manage that. They keep it in ideal humidity, ideal temperature, and it's just like an offsite storage, but keeping it like how it should be. Yeah. Without kind of cluttering your house.
Yeah. You said, wines are kind of like your kids. You should be protected.
Because wine is a living, breathing thing. So you do have to kind of look after it. It's not like, I don't know, a cardboard box or furniture. It is living, breathing. So you do have to look after it. Like I do lock up my kids in a very safe space.
I think the biggest thing in comparison to a wine fridge is that whole scalability size. Like as you grow or shrink your collection, you don't need to worry about the constraints of a wine fridge or the constraints of your house and your room. You can give it to them. They've got unlimited space.
I think about like finance. When you buy a wine fridge, it's upfront capital. Whereas with a managed cellar or like Wine Arc, then it's like an ongoing subscription that you have to keep on paying.
The cons, it's got to be cost is an aspect. You got to consider it. Are there any other cons you're thinking about?
Well, the con is that you have to travel to your managed cellar to then get the wine. Whereas if like you have the wine fridge there, you don't have to do that. So I have to think in advance saying, okay, this Saturday, I want that wine. I have to put it through the website. I have to wait for it to be ready. Then I go and pick it up and then I go. So I have to do a bit more planning with a managed cellar compared to a wine fridge in your house.
Yeah. I kind of looked at it in terms of upfront capital costs versus the ongoing costs. And to get a wine fridge, say 130 bottles, you can go up $3,000 to $5,000 depending on the fridge that you're doing.
Even more, I think.
Even more in comparison to this monthly fee. And that's interesting because you're not going to fill up the 120 bottles straight away. You're going to grow into it. So you're really only paying for what you're using. So it's quite an interesting and attractive service. And I am considering it even more so.